Hi there, it's Mr. Clark. Welcome to lesson 4.3.1 on augmented triads. So, we've talked about major triads, 1, 3, 5. We've talked about minor triads, 1, 3, 5. Now we're talking about augmented triads. Now you have a major third stacked on top of a major third. So instead of a perfect fifth between the root and the fifth, now you have an augmented fifth, hence the name augmented triad. So if you know your major triads, just raise the fifth by half step to get an augmented triad. So for an E flat, you have 1, 3, and 5. That's your major triad. So if you raise the fifth by half step, you get 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. And to indicate that, you add a plus onto your chord name or your Roman numeral. Still capital because it's similar to a major triad. Sorry, my papers were out of order there. So the only place that an augmented triad occurs in either a major or minor scale is if you're in a minor key. So you're in E flat minor. If you start in scale degree, flee 5, and then use natural sev. That's the only possible place you could get an augmented triad in either a major or minor scale. However, that doesn't really happen in practice. Normally if you have a flee chord in minor, it's going to just be a major triad. Turning it into an augmented triad, choosing to use sev instead of flev, is not a normal thing that happens. So there's that. And the reason for that is that, where are we? There. It just kind of sits there. It's stable in a weird way. It just kind of floats. And one of the reasons for that is that all three tones are equidistant from each other. They're all major thirds apart, which, like, duh, I told you it's two major thirds stacked on top of each other. But moving back down to E flat, if then you go from the fifth, back up to the root, that's a diminished fourth, which sounds the same as a major third. So each is 4 half steps. 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 12 half steps, which is an octave. That's a property that we're going to exploit in Unit 12, which is a long ways away. But fun times ahead. See you next time.